Kaizer Chiefs Amakhosi are back in Betway Premiership against Isiwelele FC. We'll be talking about that, the starting lineup prediction, and also the injuries. What are the causes, and who is the problem between the players, coaches, and the medical staff? And we'll be mentioning the players who are injured and the players who are available. So let's just jump straight into the video to get some. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Amakhosi Stand Podcast. This is where ozithola khona zishisa bear. I am your host Manqoba Nqobo, all the way from Great Town. Namhlanje nginiphathele zona zishisa bear bafethu. So make sure ukuthi you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button and also comment down below ukuthi ucabangani nge-content enginiphathele yona namhlanje ngoba it's very hot and very interesting. As we know with Kaizer Chiefs just came back from ICAF le DRC, where they played a 0-0 draw, and we know what's happened. I'm trying to process the thing that happened there. Ngizama ukuyikhohlwa. So yeah, let's just move on. So kusasa Wednesday they will be playing against Siwelele FC, who are showing the signs of coming back from their horrible start of the season. So it won't be an easy one, especially against a defending team. Kaizer Chiefs ubukeka sengathi they can't break the defending team. So this one will be very, very, very tricky. So yesterday there was a media brief by Umayo and Umodi, and they both bakhulumile ngale ndaba yabo yokuthi the other one kicked the ball and he was offside, the other one, and then basho ukuthi baxolelene and they have to move forward from it because this is football. So guys, nani ngixoleleni Umayo and focus on this game. So the other interesting news that were spoken by Cedric Gaz, the co-coach of Kaizer Chiefs, is that plenty of players from Kaizer Chiefs are injured, and some of them are close in returning to the pitch, but not 100% fit. And also there are some new injuries among the injured players. Let me just count the players for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 players who are injured. Like, it's crazy, bruh. 10 players injured. So let me just mention them. George Matlo, Thabiso Monyan, Eden Chislet, Paseka Mako, Given Msimang, Roshwin Dotli, Lebo Mabu, Etios Igodar, and Kanyiso Shing. Like, this is crazy. How can a big team like Kaizer Chiefs have so many players injured? How are the medical staff working? What is the process? What are they doing to keep our players fit? Remember, last season we had this problem of players being injured. So this is concerning. Kaizer Chiefs can't have these many players injured because we need the players. We need them. We signed these. Most of these players are the new signings. Just imagine we signed them because sifuna ukwandisa scheme, because we have many competitions to participate in this season. CAF, Betway Premiership, Nedbank. Yeah, I think we left with those regular season. So Amachita needs to recover because we need them. On the brighter side, coach did say that Thabiso Monyane is close on coming back, but He might be not available for this game. I can see Welele. Who else? Kanyiso Shinga. Yeah, I think coach mentioned those two only. Lebo Mabue is, I think, it's a new injury. Oh, also Etios Ikotaro is close to come back. Yeah, Eden Chisles, it might be a new injury. Given Msimango the old injury, Rashun Dodley the old injury, George Matlow the injury prone. Yeah, it's not looking good, guys. So, guys, what where do you think the problem is? Ninaman Kabang, is it the players? Are the players against the appointment of coach Cedric Gaza and coach Khalil Ben Yusuf? Are they against that management, or is it the medical staff? Pela, some players they can fake injuries just to just to ukulaya coach yabo ukuthi you need me and I will act as if I am injured, so you won't select me because I loved coach Nab. Players need to have matured mindset when it comes to that. You can't be complaining, especially Wandile Duba. Wandile Duba, I think, posted Coach Nabi on his Instagram account. You know, Coach Nabi with the emoji of this and fire. So I don't know what's learned to be Kazani, but yeah, if uhlanganisa puzzle, Wandile Duba hasn't been starting games lately. Uh, I think he was one of the favorites of Coach Nabi. But now that he's gone, he's acting like yeah, like a kid. Wandile Duba needs to get his mindset straight and know ukuthi udlalela Kaizer Chiefs and he has to fight for his place, especially ngoba yena usasemncane. He has lots of potential. He needs to fight for his place and eyeke ukulokhu ekhala. Coach Nabi is gone. He's gone. He's never coming back. Yabo. So some of these players might be doing that, but I'm not sure. But the big problem, it might be our medical team. Like this is like a second season in a row. This thing of injured players happening lapha kwi-Kaizer Chiefs. And look, ngiyibuza uSkanti, don't we have medical staff, medical team that take care of players to not get injured, but mhlambe to get a minor injury. But it seems like our medical staff is not doing well. Is this a fitness coach or medical staff? I'm not sure, but this is not good. No, we don't need too many players to be injured this season. This season we have a point to prove. This season we have a cup to defend. So this is not a good sign. Yeah. So let's just predict the starting lineup of Cedric Gaza and Khalil Ben Yusuf Kusasa against Isiwelele FC. And I think they want to play attacking football. So there will be some changes because of the players are tired coming back from their calf, jet lag, jet fatigue, and all of the stuff. And also the changes will be made because of those injured players. And also the changes will be made according to the game approach on how they will approach the game. They will want to attack or they will want to seize and counter attack. And in this case, I think they want to attack because Siwelele are a very defensive team. So this is my starting lineup. In the goal post, I think Brendan Peterson will start. He has to start because, yeah, you can think right. He's he's right now he's one of our best keepers He's the best keeper in out of the three we have. So I think he will start. Left back, there's no any other option unless you play Makat there, but Cross, Shinga, and Marco are both injured. So Cross might start as the left back. Solomons might also start on the right back, but because of jet fatigue, jet lag, tiredness, I think they might start Reeve Frosler, but bengakujabulela ukubona uSolomons edlala than uReeve Frosler. Centre back pairing, I think Miguel will start. Umuntu engekho sure ngayo is Kwinika, but I think he will start. If he's not starting, then they will play lo mfana wakaMcCarthy. Our pivots, because we all know that Kaizer Chiefs love to play a double pivot, will be Umthethwa akakhathali-ke Ingqwele and uNdlovu. But I think this time he might start Ucele for the mobility. Yes. Our attacking midfielder will have to be Umtu Shabalala because uNkosimpilo Ngcobo started the game. So uNkosimpilo Shabalala, Umduduzi Shabalala might start this game because of the tiredness of uNkosimpilo Ngcobo. Left wing, this is where it gets interesting. Because Modi started that game, Lilepo also started the game, but Sereno didn't start the game. Mayo did start the game, but this is what I think our upfront will look like. Let me start with the right wing. The right wing, I think they have to start Umfundo Villegas and give uLilepo a rest. Kancane nje bafethu. Even 45 minutes is enough for Umfundo Villegas, or 60 minutes, and then sub him off and then introduce the likes of Ulilepo to cause some big troubles, to cause the threat. On the left wing, I think they must go with Khanyisa Maya because we all know he can play there. But if he's tired and Bambegile, they can also start Gaston Serene. Our striker, it has to be, they must start Usilva or else we'll be in trouble. They must not start Ashley Dupreez, ngiyacela, or Morris. Those guys, I've had enough of them. Please. I'm not angibagxeki and like they must go. No. They must know what they are playing for Kaizer Chiefs and that they need to perform. Those chances they have been missing, the penalty from Morris that cost us to be knocked out from Carling Black Label. I've had enough. The miss from Ashley Dupreez, I don't even want to talk about it. But this is my starting lineup. I predicted it. So now you can also predict your starting lineup down below in the comment section, and also tell me where is the problem? Is the problem the players, or the problem the fitness coaches or the medical staff? We can't have these too many players injured. Do comment down below, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Till I see you on another one, danko.